Go to work, South Carolina. Okay, great. Our next candidate for the United States Senate is a fifth-generation North Dakotan. His family has included homesteaders, small business owners, and community leaders. As a Fargo City Commissioner, he has brought new jobs to his hometown. As a businessman, he has helped make a software company thrive by opening international markets. Unlike his Democrat opponent, North Dakota Senate nominee knows what it's like to sign a check that doesn't bounce. Ladies and gentlemen, this candidate is running a great campaign. He projects a great image for his state. The next senator from the great state of North Dakota, Sleazin Sickness.
Thank you. Thank you, North Dakota. It's great to be here. I want to share with you the message I've been hearing from my fellow North Dakotans for the past months. From farmers and ranchers, school teachers, and small business people, the message is the same. Congress is broken, and to fix it, we have to clean house and Senate. Now, my grandmother had a saying, a new broom sweeps clean. And what this country needs are a bunch of new brooms in Washington. This new broom symbolizes the spirit of change that can be found all across North Dakota. It symbolizes the deep-seated conviction that the only way we're going to solve our state's and nation's problems is to first fix the problem that is Congress itself. When a leader like George Bush can't get his programs passed by the Block Everything Congress, we know one thing about its members. It's time for them to go. The changes North Dakotans want are straightforward. First, my friends and neighbors know that Congress is broken. We're looking for a new generation of leadership who will make the tough decisions. North Dakotans want Congress to live by the laws it passes, like civil rights laws and minimum wage laws. North Dakotans don't want a permanent Congress. Congressional term limits is an idea whose time has come. Second, North Dakotans want our country's financial house put in order. And we are understandably skeptical that a Congress that can't balance personal budgets will somehow balance our nation's budget. We're ready for the tough actions that getting our house in order will take. We want a line-item veto and a balanced budget amendment. And third, we want jobs. Not just for today, but for tomorrow. And at a wage that you can raise a family on. We want jobs for ourselves and our children. You know, North Dakota and rural America have suffered economic trauma in recent years, and this has taken its toll. 2/3 of our college graduates leave North Dakota when they finish school because they can't find jobs in North Dakota. Rural America's pain is real, and its struggle is now. That's why I can't understand why the Democrats on the House Ways and Means Committee cut the number of rural enterprise zones the president requested from 100 down to 25. And now the Senate Democrats want to dilute what's left. The Democratic rhetoric on curing the critical ills of rural America is about as effective as a get-well card. The message, sorry to hear you're sick, get better soon, is a nice thought, but it won't cure what ails you. And North Dakota needs an agricultural policy that works. Congress is trying to micromanage every farm and ranch in this country. We have got to get government off of the backs of our farmers and ranchers and out of their way. In closing, I want to make it very clear to everyone in this hall and to everyone in Congress. Real change in Congress is coming. From my grandmother, a new broom sweeps clean was good advice. From the voters this fall, it's going to be a promise. Thank you very much.
Steve Sickness, you see what I mean? He's going to be a senator next year. I've got a change for you. I've got some good news from a city. Let me tell you about Boise, Idaho. Let me tell you about Boise, Idaho, and particularly about its fine mayor. Since his election 7 years ago, Boise has boomed. In this city of 125,000 citizens, 27,000 new jobs have been created under the leadership of this mayor. There's been $2 billion in new construction